Hi, it's Eric Daly of Multnomah Group, and here's the one thing that plan sponsors cared about for the week ended Friday, March 4th, 2022. And it all had to do with Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Really, plan sponsors have been concerned with three issues relative to the invasion. One is just general concern about what a European conflict could mean for markets and the impact on their retirement plan participants. Anyone who thinks they know the answer to that, I think, is probably sorely mistaken. Markets do not like uncertainty, which generally brings volatility. But uncertainty also means that no one knows what the outcome will be, which is what leads to the uncertainty. So while there is going to be great consternation, concern, and certainly lots of predictions about how the conflict could end and the impact on the economy as a whole, those are largely unknown issues. Two, how much of my retirement plan assets or those of my participants are exposed to Russia? Russia is a relatively small economy. Certainly represented almost exclusively within the emerging markets sector of the economy. In looking at a number of client portfolios over the week, it was atypical to find any that had in aggregate much more than 0.1% of all assets exposed to Russian securities, and that was pre-invasion of Ukraine. Clearly, with what's happened to markets since then, those percentages are much, much smaller. Three, some plan sponsors have asked, what can we do to divest from Russia? And realistically, that's very little for the time being. I think most plan sponsors hold assets within mutual funds or collectives shared with other investors. There's no ability for a plan sponsor to sell individual securities within those portfolios as part of their dedication to participants. Secondarily, those markets tend to be not operating efficiently, if at all, during the conflict. The Russian market was closed for much of the last week, so even selling securities for portfolio managers who wish to do so would be difficult during the current time. Please feel free to reach out with any questions.